Choir is really important to me because ever since I joined choir, I've made a lot of really good friends and connections with people, and it's just a really fun time being in the class, and I don't know what I'd do without it.
Me too. Yeah. I decided to join choir because like it's such a good community to have, and I started in 6th grade, and like it was a super fun community, and I also love singing.
The first day of like practice, first rehearsal day, it was a lot of fun. I loved the environment. I loved the people. Everyone was so nice, and I felt like I could really just sing my heart out in there. It was just so much fun.
I think there are a lot of things that you can learn from being in an ensemble. Leadership skills, collaboration, teamwork, elements of performance on stage, and obviously a variety of music types, maybe different from what you would listen to day to day, but just, I don't know, singing harmony in a large group is unlike anything else that you can do.
Yeah, I want to piggyback off of that, and something that you can learn from an ensemble or singing in a choir that you'll never find in another space is a sense of empathy with completely different people from you, where especially in a high school choir, everyone comes together from very different backgrounds and pasts and experiences, and they're able to have this shared goal, shared heartbeat, where everyone's in it together, and that teamwork is really special. It is more than just a team, it becomes more of a family.
This year I have a 7th and 8th grade choir at the end of the day, and then for high school ensembles we have 4. So we have mixed choir, which can be maybe 1st or 2nd year students, treble choir, which is typically upper voices and maybe 2nd and 3rd year students, and then concert choir is typically juniors and seniors, and jazz choir meets 0 hour 2 days a week, and all those students are enrolled in another large ensemble during the day.
In choir, we usually start with some warm-ups and get our voices all ready to sing, and then we go over whatever song we're doing at the moment, or songs, and then we work on them and make progress.
I really have like a big passion for music, so having like an outlet that I can, put that passion into like every day is really great.
I have a lot of memories going to the choir concerts, just like looking up onto the stage and like, oh man, that looks really fun, I want to do that. And then whenever I was in 7th grade and I was finally able to like be in choir, I sort of jumped on the opportunity, and it's been a really good time.
I continue to sing choir because I also really love music, obviously, and I want to continue it as like a side passion when I get out of high school. And I think it's a good place to learn new skills and stuff like that. Totally.
I feel like it's worth it to wake up early for the class because it's a lot of fun, and it feels different not being like during the school day. It kind of gets my morning started. I feel more motivated after jazz, like I'm ready for my classes during the day, and I think just waking up earlier is like better for people, so it's fun for me.
I joined jazz choir looking for a challenge to be able to learn. You learn a lot about singing and develop important skills that carry over to other types of singing.
Scatting.
Oh,
My goodness.
Improv.
Yep.
That's a big part of it. And because I look up to my sister a lot, and she was in jazz choir, so it was kind of a goal, was to be able to meet her at that level and learn a lot from the seniors and the mentors with the smaller group. I joined to learn from those people.
People will learn a lot in that group and make a lot of friends, because I've made a lot of friends. I've personally got more social because I was kind of introverted and was like scared of doing things and trying things, but now I'm singing national anthems and stuff with smaller groups, and I think jazz, especially like scatting and improv, has made me more confident in my singing and even just talking to people, having social skills. So it's a good class to be in if you want to learn those types of things. I'd say that.
Choir is different from other electives at Anacortes High School because it allows the students to travel with each other, see other parts of the state. They have gone to colleges and performed at colleges. It also allows them to perform a service to our community. Our community loves hearing the choir groups perform.
Music and an appreciation for music is critical for our development as a human. Like understanding not only how to perform, but appreciate the art of music just helps our brain development as students, as adults, and it just gives us a greater appreciation.
By having choir, it allows all of our students here to experience the art that they bring to our school and to our community. I also think that the choir program allows the students in choir to have that outlet to express themselves in performance. They bring their talents to our musicals that we have. They bring our talents to other theater productions that we have. And I know that our community that comes to the choir concerts also really enjoys going to the choir performances.
I also love the fact that our community is deeply engaged. You go to a music concert, it's not just parents who show up. We have grandparents, we have community members. You all do amazing work, and it's an honor to see you perform.
It's so much more about singing with people and being with people and building those relationships and connecting over a similar interest, a common goal, a shared passion with others. And we need that love for each other even more than ever right now. And I think that this is the best place to foster that great positive culture.
And I think every time that you put on a performance, you are having an experience yourself and getting to sing, but then like you are giving a gift to all those people that show up, and just like they come in for whatever they're doing during their hectic day, and they can just sit down, and large groups of students like collaborating collectively and giving a different message depending on the piece that they're singing, I think is just huge for anybody that comes through the door.
I agree.